Hello students, today we are going to learn about sentences and different kinds of sentences. In a nutshell, if you ask about the definition of a sentence, so it's under 3 points, children. First of all, to make it more simpler for you, sentence is the largest unit of any language, whether written or spoken. This was your first point. Second point is it is a group of meaningful words. Third simpler point is it is arranged and it in ascending order, and the elements in the arrangement are clauses, phrases and words. So words are the smallest unit of any language. Let's see the proper definition here, written definition. A sentence is considered as the largest and a vital unit of any spoken and written language. Sentence is nothing but a group of meaningful words which is arranged grammatically. It consists of words, phrases or clauses. Now, the given web diagram is about different kinds of sentences. So there are 4 kinds of sentences, children. First is declarative or assertive. One and the same thing, children. Something has been declared over here. Asserted, fact has been expressed. Second is interrogative. Now what is interrogative? Interrogative is nothing but, remember the example of police and thief. What do police do when they actually encounter with the thief? They go on interrogating the thief, and with that they get the answers with the posed questions. So interrogative means to ask questions. Understood? So some certain kinds of sentences are in the form of questionnaire. So that kind of sentence are called as interrogative sentences. Then we have imperative. It has got various moods, children, here. Requesting mood, commanding mood. Understood? So that is, we call it as imperative sentences. An exclamatory sentence means strong feelings are being expressed in the sentence. So there are basically 4 types of sentences. First is declarative or assertive. Second one is interrogative. Third one is imperative. And fourth one is exclamatory. So one by one we will look at the different definition, then the example. The first one is declarative or assertive sentence. Declarative or assertive sentence is the kind of sentence which makes an informative statement. It declares something directly. They are the most commonly used sentences in English language. What do you mean by declarative or assertive sentence, children? They are informative or information based statement. You'll get certain information in these kind of sentences, and it declares something directly. No indirect information, no second hand information, first hand information here. And they are the most commonly used sentences in English. So examples given over here are, let's have a look. I want to go to California tomorrow. One information has been passed to us. Okay, you want to go to California tomorrow. I have been teaching English since 1996. Information about, okay, the teacher is teaching English since 1996. You need to take your medicine tonight. I am ready to show my talent. My father helped me to solve these examples. You can come with me to meet your teacher. These were the 5 to 6 examples of declarative or assertive sentences. Now let's move ahead with interrogative sentence, children. As I told you earlier, let's have a detailed explanation, written explanation or the definition of interrogative sentence, children. Interrogative sentence is the kind of sentence which asks a direct question. It enables us to answer and gather information. There are two types of interrogative sentences: yes or no type question, which begins with helping verb, and second one is WH question, which begins with WH word. In the second category, WH question, you have what, sentences or question beginning with what, when, where, and how also comes under this category. Understood, children? So don't consider or don't eliminate how from this group. How comes under the same group, which is known as WH question or interrogative sentence. The interrogative sentences are of two types. One is yes or no type question, which begins with the helping verb, and second one is all questions which are starting with WH framing words. Examples given over here are you going to buy a new shirt today? This is, we have yes no type of question. The answer will be either yes or no. Have you completed your homework? Answer will come either in yes or no. So this is yes no type of interrogative sentence. Is there any question to ask now? Again, answer will be in yes or no category. Did you go to meet your uncle yesterday? Again, the same group, children. Now comes WH framing question. What were you writing in the notebook? Answer is whatever you may be writing, whether prose or poem or comprehension or grammar part or some other written skills you are practicing. So you'll answer something. You'll answer in brief. You won't give the answer in either yes or no. So such type of questions which has got the brief explanation of the answer are called as WH framing questions, which comes under the category of informative sentences. Where have you gone the day before yesterday? Where have you gone the day before yesterday? Again, you'll give the complete answer over here to the person who is asking you the question. Whether you've gone to some resort or hill station or your native place or normal your granny's house, whatever your answer may be. Okay, now let's move ahead, children. Imperative sentence. Now what is imperative sentence? Let's have a look. Imperative sentence is the kind of sentence which issues a request, command, advice or suggestion. They tell us what to do using different tones. It expresses various tones, children, like are you requesting the person or you're commanding the person? Are you delivering your advices to somebody or you are giving the suggestion to someone? So it gives you the various mode of questioning or requesting or being suggestive in tone or being advisory in your tone. This is, we call it as imperative sentences. Examples given over here. Let's have a look, children. Give me the ink pen for today. Please offer me your sit for some time. It should be seat for some time. Printing error, children. Please offer me your seat for some time. Sit is used when you tell sit down or please have, and when you're telling somebody to have a seat, so SEAT. This is a printing error. I apologize for that. Next, moving ahead. Quit smoking from today. Do not make a noise. Fire at the enemy. Use mask at public places. Now, the last category is exclamatory sentences. Now, what are exclamatory sentences, children? Exclamatory sentence is the kind of sentence which contains a strong emphasis, emotion, feeling, or excitement. Strong feeling when you are expressing. So with that sentence, you are going to use exclamatory mark. This is the most highlighted feature of exclamatory sentence. This will denote that you are expressing your emotion, you are expressing your sentiments, you are expressing your feeling or excitement. Understood? You are not in a tone of a question. When you are framing a a sentence, you will end up with question mark. But when you are framing exclamatory sentence, so you are going to end up with the exclamatory mark. As you all see in all the examples here, what a beautiful sight it is! Exclamatory mark. This expresses a strong feeling of expressing your excitement regarding beauty. Understood? How difficult the paper is. Again, exclamatory mark. Hooray! Hooray is a strong feeling of excitement and happiness. So, exclamatory mark immediately after that word. We have won the match. Full stop. Alas! Exclamatory mark. His father is no more. Alas is used when you are expressing your sad tone. Understood, children? Sorry! Exclamatory mark. I can't save your father. Ah, my kite is high up in the sky. So use the exclamatory mark with the sentence at the end of the sentence or immediately after the word which is expressing a strong feeling or excitement. So this is, we call it as exclamatory sentence, children. Let's have a revision for this, children. The very first thing is about sentence. A sentence, first point over here is, a sentence is considered to be the largest unit of any spoken or written language. Then such sentence is nothing but the group of meaningful words. Third one is, it consists of various elements like phrases, clauses and words. And words are to be considered as the smallest unit. Then there was different various 4 kinds of sentences. The web diagram is given over here. First point is declarative sentence or assertive sentence, one and the same thing. Then you have interrogative, imperative, exclamatory. These are the 4 kinds of sentences. Declarative sentences are sentences which makes an informative statement and they directly declare something. They don't come up with indirect information. Then you have interrogative sentence. Remember the example of police and thief. Police always goes on inquiring or interrogating with the thief. So they have the tone of interrogative questionnaire. Then you have imperative sentence. Imperative sentences are kind of sentences which expresses different tones. Like if you are having a requesting mood, you'll express with the requesting tone. Then if you want to give an order to somebody, you'll have a commanding tone. If you want to give advice to somebody, you'll have advisory tone. Or if you want to give suggestion to someone, so you'll have your suggestive tone. So this is all about imperative sentence. Then you have exclamatory sentence, children. Exclamatory sentences are nothing but the sentences which expresses strong feeling or excitement of any sort of emotion, and it ends with exclamatory mark at the end of a sentence, or it depends on the structure of a sentence. If you are expressing the emotion in one word, then you are going to give exclamatory mark immediately after that word. So this was about exclamatory sentences. This comes in the exams. Okay, you will be asked to change the interrogative sentence into exclamatory sentence or assertive sentence. So you need to know the background about all these things. So what type of sentences are there, what are the definition of the sentences, and what are the examples of such sentences. Hopefully I have given everything in the form of a notes to you. Please jot down everything in your grammar notebook. Till then, next week inshallah we'll be having another topic depending upon the availability of what material do you want. Then inshallah, till then, take care and keep growing, children. Thank you.